Shall we begin?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Boo here. Today we're going to be talking about my Miss Drag UK runways. They're the 3 looks that I did for Miss Drag UK, which I won, girl. So I know a lot of people have seen these clips before, seen these looks before, but I'd like to just sort of go through the raw clips that I was sent and actually speak about hidden elements, why I did each look. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please hit the like, subscribe and notify. And hopefully Boo Boo will see you soon. Enjoy. Right, so let's get this pageant started in here. Get it started in here. Our first look is the red and black, the Miss Drag UK colours. I really didn't like the idea of mixing reds, so I thought, right, I'm going to go for pretty much a black look and use that sash as the red element that's going to just pop. So I really wanted this kind of gothic, I'm not here to play, I'm here to slay feel to this look. I found this fabric on Etsy. It is absolutely gorgeous, but was the most vilest fabric I have ever worked with in my life. Had to remove every sequin to do every seam. It was a nightmare, but she looks absolutely gorgeous. She stretches out beautiful over those hips. I really wanted a feathered look against the sequins, so I decided to do feather cuffs, feather neck, and I also did feather boots. The feather boots were the only other red element that I had to this look. I just think it needed a little pop down below. Don't we all, darling? Don't we all? So in either one of the cuffs, there was actually a small blue feather in one and a small pink feather in the other. These were both to signify the charities that I'd been raising awareness and money for the whole time leading up to the Miss Drag UK pageant, which was nearly 2 years. It was a long time. We were supposed to be actually doing a lip sync to Born This Way. I got out on the runway and they were like, just dance, don't lip sync. I was like, oh my God, what do I do? So I was like, right, just pull it out, girl. Whip it around, whip that ponytail, throw a few vogues, show them moves, sexy face. And yeah, I think it turned out all right. With the wigs, like I wanted a different wig for each look. So I ended up thinking, right, well, if I put a glued on wig on each look, my makeup is going to be horrendous by look 3. And with the amount of stuff I wanted to do for look 3, I thought, right, we're going to go for my own hair, whack on a ponytail and whip it, girl. Whip it. And I think she looked super fierce in this look. Absolutely adored it. With the makeup as well, I started off very neutral, and then as we go through, I kind of added little bits to the makeup just to enhance each look and to separate each look from each other. The only jewellery element I decided to use was some little crown earrings. They were like my little good luck charm for the day of the pageant. And I think they brought me all the luck in the world. Look 2, the avant-garde look. Here we could go anywhere we wanted, but we had to highlight our drag and things that inspired us. So I went with Billy Porter and Dominique Jackson as Electra. They just inspire me so much. I spotted this hat that Billy Porter had got with this red ostrich feather underneath. It was to die for, but I was like, right, well, girl, you cannot afford the ostrich feather boa right now. We're going to go chicken. I didn't pluck my own chickens. I actually bought a feather boa. I wanted this like Givenchy feel, so I found this jacket that was just to die for, and it was just perfect. I had to make it about 4 or 5 times to actually get the right shape, but I did it, and I think she turned out gorgeous. I customized some shoes completely. I glittered them all over, and then I stoned them. The arms on the catsuit, I actually sewed the wrong way round. So when I got to the competition, there was no stretching the arms apart from forwards. So I had to really pull her on, and I struggled to get her off, but we did it. And I think she turned out really nice. I'm so proud of this look. I did wear a full lace wig, but I didn't actually glue her down. I pinned her up, and there was actually a second pin-on piece that come out through the top. I paired her with some diamante earrings, and she just looks fierce. And finally, it was the evening gown. This gown, she cost me like nearly a month's worth of wages, girl. She was fantastic. I just adored her. She sat in my cupboard for so long waiting to go down this runway. Unfortunately, I actually slipped on the runway a couple of times because there was like mats. So I don't know whether you can actually see it on this clip at all, but yeah, I did actually slip a couple of times. Once they actually had to restart the runway for me. As I say, this was a purchase look. My other two I made, but this one was purchased. I did do the wig myself. I do all the wigs myself. I wanted like this stoned look that matched the actual dress. So I decided to pre-stone most of the wig. And then on the day I actually brought the stones down onto my face. Added more sort of glitz onto the makeup. Paired it with sort of pearls and diamonds just to really finish it off. And then I really wanted this faux, I wanted the faux boa that people have that's got like lots of the pieces of boa, but unfortunately I couldn't make it in time, so I went with this one. But I think she just looks absolutely gorgeous. I was so pleased with her. I get so many compliments every time I wear this dress because I think she fits just so well. I paired her with some rose gold diamante shoes, and she was ready to go. Ready to point away and win that crown. I'm so proud of her. She's everything to me and everything for me. I love her. I hope you enjoyed.